Good morning, lovelies. We've got some big news for the upcoming Go Fest 2024 global and in-person events. They're going to be kicking off a little bit earlier this year than usual, so let's jump into the details. First up is going to be Sendai, Japan, from the 30th of May to the 2nd of June, which just first of all, thank goodness it's not August in Japan. The number of people I've seen pass out due to heat stroke for like just August in Japan. No. We've then got Madrid, Spain from June 14th to the 16th. The final in-person location taking us back to Randall's Island in New York, USA for July 5th to 7th. And then finally the Global Go Fest, July 13th and 14th. There's gonna be a bunch of new shinies and regionals spawning for all these. So let's just go through one by one. For all of the in-person events, there's gonna be a split between city play and park play. Kind of seems to be the general formula going forward. And for all of these tickets as well, you can add on extra days, extra bonuses, things like that. But the general, you know, your main play day is half park, half city. And for anyone who's never really done an in-person event before and you're going to do one this year, I really recommend for your park day, you know, take that time to take the cool photos, like go and check out all of the cool photo opportunities, the biomes that are set up, you know, go to the meet and greets, go and, you know, meet people, do trades, that sort of thing. And, you know, don't forget to do your special research that's likely tied to doing things at the park. And then like do the city portion for, you know, the shiny grind, trying to, you know, find that Pokemon that you really, really want. They're kind of like, you know, utilizing it in that way because it can be like a lot of stuff going on in one day. So for Sendai, the park portion is going to be in Nanakita Park. Sendai is like about 4 hours train-ish north of Tokyo. For all of these events plus global, there's going to be the feature for Marshadow, cute little mythical, making an appearance in Pokemon Go. And for like the key regional for these ones being Klefki, normally only spawning in and around France. I love Klefki, I think it's adorable. I've only ever caught a handful myself. You know me, chasing the Hundo regionals. I'm gonna be chasing this thing this year. For the park experience biomes in Sendai, we've got Mountain Brook, which is gonna have, by the looks of it, a bunch of water types and rock types, very cool. Again, all of these events gonna be having Pikachu and Eevee with the Sun and Moon crown. Additionally, all of these events having question mark unknown, which we have not seen in a hot second. It has been years since we've seen that one. So Mountain Brook looks like water and rock types. The Sky Arena, we've got some flying, fighting, Power Style Oricorio, another regional that'll be out of place. And Power Oricorio is making an appearance at all of these events. So ripperoni to all the Oceania peeps. So this was like our one bit of trade bait, you know? Everyone needed that Oricorio, and I think we've been riding that high for the last year, trading that for literally anything else. But yeah, it is what it is. And Shiny Emolga as well being the feature shiny for the Sendai event in Japan. All three of the in-person events have like a key, you know, hero shiny. For Sendai, it's Emolga. I love Emolga. I think its shiny is really, really cute. Then we have the Star Parade. Looks like, oh, there's a Lunatom spawning in there. We've got some water, some rock again, some electric. We've got Pancham, we've got Furfrou, we've got the Sensu Oricorio, beautiful Jangmo-O as well. And then the Lake Garden, some Grassies again, and Panpour as well. And then for all of the habitats here, the unknown can be shiny. The unknown is spelling it day, night. More than likely reference to Marshadow, you know, because it makes a little shadow, and or references to Necrozma as well, because Necrozma has like the day and night fusions with Solgaleo, Lunala. There's potential there. There's potential. Not sure yet, but we'll see. As always, there's gonna be things like collection challenges, go snapshot, field research for all of these. We typically get more information as the events get closer. All three of the events as well are gonna be featuring Heat Rotom popping about as well, if you're taking snapshots, so nice. For the city experience, again, for all three, it's going to be a mixed bag of what you would have gotten in the park. Bonuses and features. I'm just gonna recommend that you probably go and check the website. I'll link it down below if you wanna actually, you know, if you're attending one of these, you wanna know what the bonuses are for the specific, you know, in-person events. But as always, there's gonna be typically things like, yeah, special eggs, half egg incubation, extra XP, extra Stardust, those sorts of things. I'll go over the actual global bonuses, but if you're gonna go for the in-person ones, read through the website, I would say. Jumping over for Madrid, Spain. For the park experience, it's going to be at Park Juan Carlos, the first. This park looks massive, by the way. I don't know if it's just like a maps thing, and it looks huge, which is awesome. It's always good when there's like plenty of space for these events. Again, same general bonuses for the Marshadow, the Klefki, Costume Eevee, all that jazz. For the habitats, we're going to have the Mysterious Labyrinth, which looks like an electric, bit of a mix of electric and grass. So in Voltorb, Pansage, Petalil, and Esper I noticed as well, which I don't think Esper has ever spawned in the wild in Pokemon Go before. We've had it in raids, we've had it in field research, maybe in eggs, but not like actually in the wild that I can recall. If I'm wrong, let me know. Or if it was in the wild for like the Japan event last year that I'm not sure, but I don't know. Let me know. We've got the Rocky Shore. Again, bunch of rock types, some fighting types, some water as well. Tortuga, one that I don't think we've seen Tortuga again in the wild in ages. Like I never see that thing. That and Archer, you never see. Crabrawler is going to be the featured shiny for Madrid, which is again, pretty funky shiny. For the Cursed Forest, we've got some poison types. We've got the Zubat, Tangela, Lunatone back again. Bylay style Oricorio, lovely. Pancham as well, lovely because that's pretty much, you know, again, it's been locked to 12k eggs. Way better chance if you're actually encountering these in the wild. Sunrise Gateway, again, another good mix of stuff. Furfrou, Helioptile, Tyron, I'm watching you. Powwow Oricorio. And then again, for the all habitats, the Unknown and Klefki. Jumping in for New York City. It is, again, for the park experience, going to be in Randall Park. Be sure to double check as well if this is the same as last year. There was like a free bus shuttle service, like leaving the park, because it did take quite a while to get back, you know, out of the park into the city. And there was like a massive line every single day. I saw people like getting the ferry. If they do it again, the bus, like the free bus was awesome. It didn't have to wait. I mean, I only found out by the Sunday, I think. Didn't have to wait too long. Took you back into the city for you to like keep playing. For the habitats for New York, we've got Brilliant Skies, we've got some Flying Lads, we've got Pansier, Petalil, Archon, lovely. Furfrou, we've got the Ghostly Woods with a bit of a mixed, again, really cool biomes. Golett, Pancham, Oranguru, a lot of cool shinies here. The Poolside Cabana, which is gonna have, we've got Mantine, Finneon, Frillish, Pom-Pom, and Powwow Oricorio. And Ducklet. Ducklet's going to be the feature new shiny for New York. We've got the Rugged Quarry with Onyx, Sableye, Beldum, Tyrant, Heatmore, lovely, Dwebble, and again, the all habitats for Unknown and Klefki. And then lastly, worldwide details. So for global players, if you want to grab yourself a Marshadow, it is going to be locked to the ticketed players. But for the Saturday, all trainers can enjoy the following benefits. For global, whether or not they have a ticket. Special Pokemon appearing in the wild. So it's gonna be the hourly rotating habitats. We've got Dawn Meadow with the Pikachu with the hat. I'd say notably also the Ducklet that would have dropped for New York. Glaring Stunfisk, Axew, Heatmore, Inkay, Ferroseed, super elusive, Cottony. Good mix there. We've got the Shining Day habitat with Hisuian Sneasel, nice, Dunsparce, Helioptile, Detonate, Tyrant, Fermentus, Yungoos, and Jangmo-O. So Jangmo-O is going to be the shiny debut for Global. Really lovely shiny. And as is tradition, don't break your neck looking for it, because if any of the other precedent, you know, events are to be, you know, followed, these things are probably going to get a com day someday. We've got the Creeping Dusk habitat. It's going to have the Pikachu again with the Moon Crown. We've got Volbeat, Illumise, Emolga, new shiny, Venipede, Golett, Durant, Esper, bunch of good stuff, Phantump as well. Fairly new shiny. And then the Darkest Night habitat. We've got the Alolan Rat, we've got Sneasel, what else we got here? Carvana, Binnacle, the shiny that ran away from me, Amara, Crabrawler, new one, and Morlul. Again, I'd say relatively new. And then for the Sunday play for everyone, it's going to be a mixed bag of everything. So everything previously mentioned, popping about in the wild. I don't know why Vullaby's on the hero image. Did I miss something here? Ah, found it. So for the ticketed players for Global, if you want to purchase a ticket, you're going to be getting incense encounters. So you're going to have to be using an incense on top of getting a ticket, but you're going to be seeing the Unknown in all of these, you know, rotating habitats. And then for the Dawn Meadow, you're going to have Maractus as well, not shiny, or at least not yet announced to be shiny. The Shining Day habitat, you'll get Corsola. For Creeping Dusk, you'll have Rockruff. And for the Darkest Night, there's the Vullaby. For the bonuses and features for non-ticketed players, loot modules are going to be lasting 1 hour. There's going to be field research for the different habitats, and then surprise encounters through Go Snapshot. For the ticketed bonuses, there's going to be specifically stated here an increased chance of encountering shiny Pokemon, up to 6 special trades per day. There's going to be specific collection challenges as well for the ticketed players, 9 free raid passes, and special 7-kilometer eggs. So that is the bulk of the detail there. I woke up to this news, so I don't know yet who, when, what, where, why, if I'll be attending, when, which ones I can or can't attend. I have to sit down and look at the calendar and like figure it out, sort of thing. Ideally, hopefully, fingers crossed, see you lovelies at maybe all of them, but I'll keep you guys posted here for whatever happens. I know a couple of people have commented saying like, why is the USA one like the day after July, 4th of July, you know, fireworks, big Independence Day, all that jazz. Valid. I hope that travel isn't stupid expensive for those that want to attend that event. I've never actually been in the States during like a July 4th, so if it lines up for flights, I think it'd be really cool to actually experience, like to travel there and like, I don't know, you guys do fireworks and stuff, that'd be sick. Go and see like a July 4th celebration and then have the Go Fest weekend. I think that'd be a pretty fun experience. But let me know thoughts and feelings down below. Are you gonna be making it out to one of these events? Have you already grabbed yourself a ticket? The early bird tickets are already on sale. The add-on tickets as well. I think if you've got your ticket, you can add on to that too. Otherwise, the rest of these I think are going on sale for like the non-early bird in April. Let me know as always, thoughts, feelings, opinions down below. And honestly kind of stoked that it's happening like starting a little bit earlier this year. That's kind of cool. I mean, last year was just wild with everything happening within the 1 month. It was impossible for people to do everything. And even for the ones that we could attend, there was just so much happening in like a 3-week space, 4 weeks. It was ridiculous. But looking forward to hopefully seeing you lovelies out and about in the world this year. What else should I bring for trade now that no one's gonna need Powoo or a Choreo? I don't know. Probably just random other regionals that I still have. I've still got Skidoo if you need them. As always, lovelies, thank you so much for watching. If you are new, please be sure to subscribe. Thank you to everyone who did leave a like as well. And if you'd like additional ways to support the channel, links for Patreon and the merch are in the description down below. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.